Now this is a video I've been wanting to make for a little while, exploring the duels pack and potential money to be made in this set. And I also have to answer the question left by one of my viewers. Is it worth it to pick up Malefics at this point in time? Short and sweet answer is you're going to have to wait and see for this discussion, but we do have prices and money to make today. So what do you guys say? So let's dig on into another part of today's Market Watch special, shall we? This is a set that I've been thinking about wanting to talk about for a little while. And the reason for that is, with the previous Duelist pack, it was actually pretty crazy, the things that actually went on with this set. And, oh God, like, so many people were like, oh, don't buy this set. Legendary Duelist Ancient Millennium is going to be a shit set. Don't buy this. All right, let's look at this really quick here. Fucking Fusion is $31. Crystal Bond is still riding. Huh. Well, you can buy a German one for 22 and then it shoots back up to 27. Looks like this has been bought out. You got Millennium Thousand Eyes over here at, 23 bucks. And then we started to creep on down into, like, the lower rarity cards. But as you can kind of see here, there's been a lot of value in this set. This set was a set that was made to hold a lot of value over time. And a lot of people just belligerently did not pay attention to this. Like, oh, it's a casual player set. Like, nothing's going to happen over here. Why waste your money? Well, we're sitting on kind of the same example at this point in time with the new Duelist pack. Now, let's go back over here. All right, let's look at this. This Duelist pack gave us trains, gave us Harpy support, gave us probably some of the best stuff. Now, this isn't going to be an immediate, you're going to make a lot of money video. No, that's not going to be the case. This is a set that needs to be monitored because it is very much a good set for making money. And I'm already seeing quantities of things here that are being removed from the market. So let's just start off here. Urgent schedule. One, we always know that trains are going to get some new roundabout support at X time. These things are $15 at the moment, and already look at the small quantity of these available. Your time to touch these looks like it's already starting to dissipate. If you want to get in on the $15 floor, pick up a playset of these, you could be looking at a $20 to $25 card 2 to 3 months down the line, if that. But they don't really reprint stuff from these Duelist packs unless it's particularly crazy. So yes, do be aware that this is a fan favorite from the show. People love fucking lots and lots of trains, the deck. So yes, they are going up. Do pay attention to that. Now, this is an oddity to me. I've been kind of paying attention to Performer for a little while. I was like, what's going on here? Why is she so low? There is still 37 copies of them on the market. Now, Harpies in general, I mean, they constantly go up in price, up and down, but I'm still expecting this to kind of follow the same suit as, like, Crystal Bond. You'll probably see these hit 20. Now, your percentage rate for this isn't going to be great if you're buying them at 13 to 14, trying to profit. Just kind of be in the back of your mind, be like, Uncle Robbie might be right about picking up a couple of these and sitting on them. If you pull them, hold them. Now, this is another one. I think that the other train stuff in this set is so low. Fucking Cannon Libby over here, the fact that this card is like $7 also, let's come back over here, for example. Now, you have playable good cards in this set. I'm not going to compare it to Millennium Thousand Eyes, which was nearing a combo, or nearing a staple, but this card will probably touch the $10 line. I don't see, between the two of these, so you've got Schedule that is already touching the $15 mark, because the card's nuts. Card does so much for the deck. And then you've got Performer coming in at you've got Juggernaut at 7, and you've got this guy at 7. I do expect both of these to be $10 cards in a very short amount of time, just because trains, good support, yada, yada, yada. Now, I'm already surprised that these are $4. I don't particularly think that Rest is that great of a card. These probably touch 5 to 7 and continue to ride the line for the longest time, but do keep in mind that that's that. Now, the bad cards. Now, if we come back over here, just kind of look at our bad cards. Well, Rainbow Bridge hasn't really done anything. I mean, Rainbow Bridge is kind of it, but I look at Frozen Rose, I'm like, Oh man, like $4? Like, ugh. You know, Garden Rosemary, nah, no, no, thank you. Interesting note though, Alluring Mirror Split will probably be a $5 card, and the reason for that is people love the fucking art of this. You know, it's only going to go up with time, and you can already see the low amount of these already on the market. Yeah, they're going to be 5 very soon, actually. So you happen to pull these, just hold them, make the extra $2 later on down the line. Now, we're probably going to see this also go up. This is a super rare Lunalite good card. This will probably also touch $5. We've seen the Amazon stuff just get purged out of the secondary market. So yes, this might be a decent buy, and hold these for a while. Now, same thing with the Fusion. Fusion's a good card. This guy is a steal. If anything, this needs to be a $5 card by itself. Same thing with Serenade Dance. Any card that is extremely staple to the deck, and aren't massively available to the general public, yeah, right here. Abso-fucking-lutely. This card will touch $3 easily. This is a staple in Lunalites as a 1-of, just because it's got more searchability for it. So I think that if you want to get in on an entry level, come on in, chop up some Railroad Stampedes. Come on in, pick up some Serenades. If you want a beautiful arted card that's not going to do anything, Oracle's also the card for you. Oracle's just shit. I don't think that you're going to make any money off of this. Now, Barrage Blast, let me tell you, worthless. These cards, moving along, that's all like I can really say about them. Like, they're not that great. Now, is there little stuff back here that you can just kind of creep in on, make a little bit of money? Rares are always an interesting thing. And I stop here on Red Rose Dragon because I see you want to buy 107 copies of this card and sit on them. Just spend the $1.70 for the $10.70 for these. You can do that. Look for bulk rares and large quantities, things that are exclusive to a set. This is a good one. $10, you clear out all of them. Kind of also pay attention to like Cyber. I also don't think that this will be a crazy buyout, but the little rares that are exclusive to the set that are decent. I mean, nobody likes the egg, but $2, you clean out all these copies. Same thing with Elegance. Another exclusive to the set, 10 cents a piece, $6.20, you clear out all copies of this. And then you sit on them until a much later date. I think the rares that are exclusive to this set, same thing with this. Pay attention to these. People are going to want to build fun decks and things like that. And considering how cheap these are, and buying in large quantities is the way to go. If you actually want to make clear-cut money on this set. Now, just you make your own decision on the rares, which ones that you want to approach and things like that. You'll definitely, there's opportunities and things there as well. Exclusive cards to set that are cheap and available. Now, I think that is everything on this set. Now, for the next question. I wanted to look at Malefics a little bit more in depth. And with the new support coming, I was asked, Robbie, do you think it is worth picking up Malefics? Absolutely not. If you have not had this deck, and the current hype is already driving up prices at this very moment in time, yeah, it's not looking good. So Malefic Red Eyes, yeah, these are $17 at the moment. No, don't buy. Cyber End Dragons at $18? What? No. Now, on the other hand, Stardust was an interesting one. These are available in low, cheap quantities, and I think there is money to be made here. The Stardust was probably one of the better ones. Do keep in mind that if you want to do a little bit of buying out, Stardust might be your guy. Old Shonen Jump magazine promo, potential to make money here. Now, I don't think that things like Malefic Rainbow, Malefic Blue Eyes themselves are going to be great candidates, but they're just kind of things to put in the back of your mind. Shonen Jump magazine, another one. I don't think that he was particularly all that great. Malefic Truth was just kind of more gimmicky than anything, but 94 cents, come through, pick up a couple copies, nothing really too bad to lose. Now, the only thing that you have to put in the back of your mind here is yes, they could potentially reprint these cards, and if they do that, well, your investment's going to go to shit. See, Super's still available, 48 cents. There are things that I think you can make money off of the Malefic deck if that's the way that you want to approach it. So, just my 2 cents. Stardust is probably going to be the one I would recommend going after, though. So, that's all I have for this little video. I hope that this will give you a little bit of insight into things I look for to make money on sets. And there is money to be made at the moment. So, all right, guys, I'm out. Peace. The ride never, truly ends. Thank you, patrons. Without you guys, I don't know what I'd be wearing in these videos. I might be a truffle shuffle incident all over again. Guys, please also check out VanCole40 for some awesome Vanguard content. Some other interesting stuff you might find up here on the left or in the description as well. Thanks for watching.